nobody there yet, but hello everybody. Anyways, top of the morning to you.
We're at Coos Canyon Rock and Gift. Coos Canyon's across the street.
Byron, Maine.
We'll see who's around today. I don't see anybody in the chat yet, so we'll give them a minute. There's John McLeod.
Hey, John.
Hey, John, Northeast Prospector. How's it going?
Hey, Nick Taylor. Boy, is it chilly up here right now.
Hey, Vicky. It was nice seeing you the other day.
Hey, Vicky and Ryan.
A little bit chilly and raw and cold. It was raining. Hi, Wayne. How's it going?
Wayne.
Wayne Galston.
Nice.
Are you warm and toasty in your house, Wayne?
I bet he is.
Yeah, I think so.
Last year we were here on Columbus Day, and it was in the 70s, and it was a whole different story than this year.
It rained good. Yeah, take two. I originally put it up, and it was going vertical, so now we're going. Oh yeah, it's trimming season. Yeah.
Yeah, he was telling me.
Yeah, he's got a lot of trimming to do. Trimming. I am Zaxxon. Nice to see you. It's a rainy day, cool day here in Coos Canyon. This is the last day the shop's open. No, they're open next weekend, but then just for the weekend.
Yeah.
And then it's going to be closed for the year. The campground closes today. So it's like the big season-ending finale. Thank you, John. Love the cooking. Yeah, we cooked some great stuff this week.
Yeah,
Love that soap, Vicky says. Oops. I missed it. I only got a certain time to see the chat. How do I see the chat? Mama Bird, nice to see you. Curmudgeon, Alaska, how's it going?
Thank you, everybody, for stopping in. We're just having coffee at Coos Canyon Rock and Gift Shop in Byron, Maine. If you're up here in the Northeast, you probably got that big windstorm we had.
Yeah. Timothy
Last night,
Martell.
the night before. Friday night into Saturday morning, the winds came through, knocked trees down all around our tent. It was a little bit scary for a while.
I don't think we'll be up to the Central Maine big prize giveaway this year. That's this month, I believe.
Is it next weekend?
It might be next weekend.
I think it might be.
Colleen Donahue, cold and wet. Yes, it is. It is cold and wet.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know why the... Let me see what I can do here about getting the... No. Yeah, it was brutal. The wind was bad.
Once the chat goes by, you can't get back to it.
No, not that I know. I don't know how.
You can get it on your phone.
Yeah, I could look at it that way, I suppose.
Bear with us. We're new at this. But yeah, what a difference from last year to this year in the temperature. And the windstorm came through and did knock a bunch of leaves down, but it's still beautiful foliage up here. And we went up to the donut shop up in Phillips, Maine, which is Clifford's Donut Stop.
Yeah.
Yep.
The roof was blown off. Oh yeah, now I can see the chat over here.
The roof was blown off. We got up early in the morning. We were still getting the gale force winds. And we went up there and they had to put their donuts out because the weather was so bad. And you could text them and they came bringing the donuts out in an ATV. We were able to pick through and still get our donuts.
We got our donuts even though it didn't have a roof.
Yeah.
You can see it's cold up here.
Yeah.
Hello in search of gold and Jack Frost.
Hey,
And
Jack.
Rocky Mountain Prospecting. Nice to see you. Thanks for coming out on this rainy day and seeing us. We had a meet and greet this past Saturday, and it was a lot of fun here.
Yeah, we brought our big prize winner spinner wheel.
We brought the wheel and spun the wheel.
It was a good time.
I don't think we're going to prospect today in search of gold. We might do I have some gravel if it warms up any. I have some gravels I can run through the cleanup, buddy. I'm in the mood.
This is a hot coffee type of day. So I don't think there's too many prospectors around today. We haven't seen many. It's starting to get into that time of year where it's a little too cold on the fingers to go in the water. For most people.
Yeah. I tried out the Gold Claw yesterday. Did a demonstration on the Gold Claw. If you've ever used one of them pans, it was kind of interesting, different. Joseph Knowlton is happy that the storm season's almost over.
The storm? Oh, the hurricane season?
Yeah. Coos Canyon is in Byron, Maine. Coos Canyon is in Byron, Maine, in search of gold.
Yeah, so we're at the Rock and Gift Shop.
North Carolina prospectors, nice to see you. Thanks for watching. Yes, in Maine, Byron, Maine, is Coos Canyon on the Swift River. They were talking about getting some plowable snow here, but evidently it's cold enough.
Pretty cold. We're normally not out camping in this type of weather. It's even in the summer or in the winter when there's snow on the ground.
David Majors is in there.
Hey, David.
No touching, okay?
Kind of cold. Sugarloaf had snow last night. Yeah, that's just north of here.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I don't mind the snow when I'm camping. It gets a little cold to be out on the river, but we're not out on the river right now, so.
I gotta get the hood on. The ears get cold. The ears get cold. Moto Mining.
Hey, Moto.
It's Thanksgiving. What's Columbus Day? It's not Thanksgiving. Is it in Maine?
In-
In New Hampshire? I'm in Canada?
In Canada.
Oh, in Canada. It's
It might
Thanksgiving.
be.
I think it is. Maybe it is Thanksgiving in Canada. What do they call it? Thanksgiving in Canada?
Yeah. They probably have a name for it.
Curmudge, I'm going to tell you what the temp is. Let me find the temperature today.
Probably not as cold as Alaska. I know you already have some snow up there. Oh, you really gotta dig. Mine comes right up on the front of my phone.
It is 38 degrees here.
So, it's not terribly cold as far as cold can go, but
38 degrees. It
for
just
this
looks
time
cold.
of year, it's very cold for here.
Yeah.
Like I said, last year it was in the mid-70s, all of Columbus Day weekend, and we were here camping as well. And we've had our wood stove been going for 3 or 4 days straight in the tent.
Don G, nice to see you. And Grizzly 335, nice to see you. Moto Mining, you get rain every day out there, don't you?
That's a lot of
55
rain.
and rainy out there.
That's a lot of rain.
74 in central North Carolina.
Wow. That's a nice
Alaska's
temperature.
30 degrees this morning there. So we're only
8 degrees, not too far off from here.
only 8 degrees warmer than Alaska.
I know they've already had their first snow of the season in Alaska.
Forgot to give you the honeybee kite I've been waiting to give you. I'll have to be next time I see you, Vicky.
Oh, how nice.
Thank you for the honeybee kite. Looking forward to seeing that one. Maybe we can fly it when we go to see Gina.
Yeah, Dina's a professional kite
There's
flyer.
Karen Forrester. Nice to see you.
Hey, Karen. Hey, you got your shirt on today?
Yeah, I got my shirt. Let me dig down, Karen, and show you my shirt. I gotta go down through the layers. There it is. See?
A man with a pan.
Man with a pan.
That's an awesome shirt. You got enough layers on?
I gotta put my layers back on. You gotta be layered today. Good. But we figured we're making a video today too. Ooh, my beard got caught in the zipper.
You'll be all right. You'll make it. Yeah, we're making our regular episode today, but since it's the official closing day for the rock shop, even though they will be open probably one more weekend because it's going to warm up next week, we figured we'd do the live today in the Coos Canyon campground, cabins and campgrounds right across the street, and this is their official closing day. So a lot of places close down in this area at this time of year because after this it gets really cold. And the snow starts to come.
Remember, and we're gonna be polite if we show our friends what we got, okay? They're gonna go in and pick stuff out too, probably.
You hear all the people coming in and out of the rock and gift shop. They're actually pretty busy today.
Yeah, for a rainy, dreary day, there's quite a few people coming in and out.
People come up to see the leaves and it's still foliage here. It's still peak here in Byron.
45 and raining in New York, where Joseph Knowlton is. Good day to work inside.
That's a chilly rain, chilly rain. So yesterday we went over to what's called Devil's Den in Andover, and we hadn't been there. There was a big storm that wiped out an old ancient flood channel. It was a huge cave.
Devil's Den is different now than I've ever seen it.
Cleared it out, and now it's, the river was running back in this ancient channel. It's a big canyon in the ground.
It washed away. There was all kinds of bedrock exposed. I got my MD20 metal detector out and checked it out. And I can't tell you. Should we tell them what we found? Yeah, we'll tell you.
No, let me tell them.
Oh, okay.
I could see something because my eyes are horrible, but I had the camera and I was zoomed in. And I could see something way, way down in the canyon. It's really dark, it's deep, it's a canyon, but it's underground. And you gotta look down into it. And it looked like a Sasquatch.
It looked like a squatch in the canyon.
But not moving. He wasn't moving, and it was an older Squatch. I'm guessing an old male because it had a big long beard and stuff on it, and it kind of smelled like it's been there a while.
Yeah.
But it was a ways away.
It was dead.
I didn't want to come right out and say that.
Dead.
It's the first live Squatch we've ever seen.
Dead.
Ever. But
I think it was.
we walked down and got up close to
We
it.
got closer. You're gonna have to wait for the video to see the whole thing.
Yeah.
Of what we saw there.
But what it did, that was the highlight of my whole trip.
That's
The
coming.
highlight of my year, actually.
J Pen 1148. Gene. The ambulance people.
Oh yeah,
Yes. Nice to see you, Gene.
the peach butter.
Yeah, we saw him over there. Yeah, the peach butter's great.
Peach butter is great, awesome. That's quite the setup they have. They took an old ambulance and they turned it into like a camper, and they did it nice. They did it nice. It looks great. Got everything you need.
PA Patriot, nice to see you. Two Wheels to Ride, nice to see you out there.
Thanks for stopping by, guys.
We're just hanging out here in front of the Coos Canyon Rock and Gift Shop in Byron, Maine. It's a cold, damp day.
Drinking hot coffee.
Yeah.
It's that type of day. I hope it's warmer where you are than it is here. Thankfully, we have a wood stove in our tent, and we've been using that day and night.
It is wet. It's raining. It's only 38 degrees here. Educated Hillbilly. Thank you very much for that super chat.
Oh, super chat.
Educated Hillbilly.
I'm gonna grab my super chat button.
Check out the Educated Hillbilly channel. He sounds like he's educated.
I got a sound for that super chat.
Yeah, he's got a sound for the super chat.
Super chat.
There you go. Now we got the button.
Oh yeah. Sorry about that. I got overexcited. I've been waiting the whole trip to use this. That's like that Staples button. What is it? The easy button?
Who's that? Jamie Blackwell. Same weather in Lewiston.
Hey, Jamie.
Hey, Jamie. I think that's the Jamie we saw this weekend, right? Good possibility. Could be. You guys know when your setup will be in Billerica? I don't know. We don't have anything planned to set up all our stuff in Billerica. All our
Honestly, it probably won't ever be again.
maybe
That
not.
was a once. We told people when we did that that was a once in a lifetime thing.
Well,
We used to,
we used to do it.
yeah, but we retired from that.
That was
so-
the last of a lifetime thing.
But we'll let you know if it does happen again. But right now there is no plan.
Yeah, that is Jamie.
Yeah.
We were Sasquatching, and like I said, we spotted something. You'll have to stay for the episode, because you won't watch the episode if you see all the details. But it was at Devil's Den, which got all washed out. I went down there with my metal detector because it had washed the road out in front of it. And Devil's Den used to have a lot of dirt and material at the bottom in the pit, but that all got flushed out. There's nothing but water in there now. And I bet you there's gold down the bottom if you want to go down in there with a dead squatch.
It stinks. I would say stay away.
Yeah, probably.
But we filmed it, so you're gonna see
Yeah,
it.
you're going to see the
anyway.
whole thing. It's all on film.
Half of the people in Andover now driving down there to see.
Yeah, they want to go
Take
see what's in.
pictures.
Yeah. Yeah, if you're in the Andover area and you want to see a dead squatch in the bottom of the Devil's Den, go down there before they remove it.
But we had to let the warden service know. So I don't know if it's gonna be down there for long. But
Yeah.
we took pictures. I can't believe how busy it is around here for such a cold, rainy day.
Yeah, Josh and Dog, nice to see you.
Hey, Josh.
It is cold. Damp day.
Certainly is.
We had the wood stove going all night. It rained hard all night. We stayed dry.
But the real story was the windstorm we made it through.
Yeah, Snowman Dave. Yes, that's down off of South Arm Road. Go down and see the Squatch in the bottom Devil's Den.
Is that music that they just turned on going to affect anything? It's all copyrighted music.
Yeah, I don't know.
Sorry.
Hopefully we can't hear it.
You were live on YouTube for a minute there.
I'm flattered.
Hi, Julie. Nice to see you. Thanks for coming in. Hanging around here at the Coos Canyon Rock and Gift. That's Coos Canyon across the street, the rest area.
That's going to flag our video. Should I ask her to turn it off for now?
You can try if you want to.
Oh, she's over there.
Yeah. Yeah, there's still some leaves on the trees here. It's just about past peak right now. And
That's all right. I'll just put my phone on and play the music.
Thank you.
we have to turn this music off so we don't get, I'll have to keep talking over it so it doesn't, we get copyright infringement.
Thankfully, the song that came on wasn't too popular of a song.
Yeah. Did you hear the song? If you heard it, maybe they didn't hear it, but the speaker's right up there, but it's off
Oh, they
now.
must have heard it. It was loud enough. So we're sitting up here and we're giving out channel decals to people that stop by who know who we are. We got these autographed postcards we're giving out to people.
Drinking coffee, trying to stay warm.
Yeah, I need more hot coffee. We got our new crazy cards done that we're giving out to people. See that? The pirates. Arr!
Arr. Yeah, they heard the song. Yeah, I'll have to block that out later. They'll send me a notification.
These are our new channel decals we're handing out to people. Got the whole gang on there.
Gentleman Prospector, nice to see you, Ken.
Hey, Ken, Jonna.
Happy Indigenous People Day or Columbus Day or whatever you want to call it. Yeah, Western North Carolina took a beating. Prayers to them if you can help out and donate to a worthy cause out there. That's one of them.
Yes.
Grizzly 335, we have bought your honey twice now and really love it.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
We also saw another YouTuber from the Berkshires cooking in a video and used hippie honey in the recipe. Wow, that's great.
Really?
Wonder who that was.
Yeah, if you know, let us know who that was. I'd like to check it out. Definitely. It's
Can
funny.
you make the new sticker larger? No, the sticker is what it is, David.
That David Majors.
That's David Major.
Larger than what, David?
4 inches.
They're huge 4-inch decals, some of the biggest ones around. I can tape 2 of them together for you. I can blow them up on my computer screen.
Yeah, Ottoman, it was great to see you. He got a gift bag with some goodies in it.
Oh, Ottoman, yeah, I didn't realize it was him at first until he told us what his name was.
Josh and Dog got some honey. He says it's the best around. Lewis Weeks, nice to see you. Mandy's Candy, nice to see you too.
Hey, guys. Everybody gets to see all the Coos Canyon traffic headed out today.
Yep, there's a little bit of foliage out there and a little bit past peak now, but cold and rainy day for Columbus Day.
We're sitting here, we're right outside the windows at the rock shop. So right in front of us, behind the camera, we see all the people shopping in the windows.
Yeah, I'll give you a quick spin around here, so you
There
can
they
see.
are.
Hello.
How we doing?
Good, how are you doing?
Was just watching you guys this morning.
How were you? Well,
Oh,
thanks
yeah.
for watching.
How you doing?
We're live, just so you know, if you don't mind being
No,
on.
it's-
You
no
can come on
issue.
if you don't
Just
mind
on
being
YouTube.
on.
How you
Nice
doing?
to see you.
Mark Garlock.
Oh, nice to meet you.
What's your
A
name?
rookie miner. How's that?
Rookie Miner. Okay.
I've been watching you guys to try to get a little sense of how to mine and
Yeah, yeah.
where.
Got some stuff for
Well,
you there.
Thank you
You'll
very
at least,
much.
you'll at
You're
least
welcome.
learn how to do a good gold dance with us.
Yeah,
and
I
that's
love
the
the
most
gold
important
dance.
part.
And I love it when he shows you up, he shows you where the gold is.
Yeah.
He knows.
Every time. Are you from Maine?
No, I'm from New York.
Oh, really?
Yep.
You camping up here?
We're down in Canton, Maine,
Oh, nice. Nice.
enjoying ourselves.
Do you want to be on the video?
Sure.
Oh, there he is. Yeah, we're live. There's 56 people out there.
How we doing?
What'd you say your name was? Rookie Gold Prospector?
Rookie prospector.
Rookie Prospector.
You're gonna have to change that name to professional prospector.
Yeah, I got the right tools now.
Is this your first time up here to the rock shop?
I was here yesterday. We stopped by.
Yeah.
We were just looking around.
So have you been digging? Have you been prospecting? Or?
No, but I told my wife I was gonna get a little break. I wanted to get a little panning, some material anyway.
Yeah.
I got a couple
Yeah.
5-gallon buckets, so
Yeah.
I can pan anywhere.
Absolutely.
I saw you panning over here, so I said,
Yeah.
you brought some. I said, we could try that. You know,
You can always do that.
just
Bring
having
some
fun.
home
That's
and-
all. I'm just out for fun.
So it's
Yeah.
a vacation.
Yeah, it's a
Good
vacation.
times.
I'm on a 2 weeks vacation. We're gonna go over to the coast and meet half of my family over there next week.
Yeah.
So,
That's awesome. It's awesome.
Now,
This
where
is
in New
the
York
last
you're from?
weekend.
right up on Lake Ontario, up in
Okay.
the Oswego area,
Yeah,
Syracuse
I
area.
had relatives in Rochester, so
Okay,
it's out that way.
cool. Yeah,
So how long you been watching our show?
it's been a couple months.
Oh.
Just
Yeah.
and I was wondering about the. I see you go to the Prospectors Association, like the meals out
Yeah.
and stuff like that. I
Yeah,
said,
they had one over here, the Central Maine Gold Prospect.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. I said that would be fun to do. I mean,
Yeah, they have one every
Yeah.
month, even in the winter, but they go inside and they do demonstrations, and you can learn a lot in the winter, because that's when they're doing a lot of teaching.
Yeah.
Because they show people how to pan and do sluice boxes and different setups, so.
But New Hampshire's probably much closer for you. They have the big spring rendezvous there in May, I think it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
well, my wife loves Maine, so that's
Oh,
why I
so-
go there. She's mad at me right now. I said I'm going up to Coos and get a cup of coffee or something, just enjoy myself.
Yeah,
Well,
that's
I'm
what
here.
we're doing.
I told her I'm not going to sit in the house and not enjoy myself with this view.
Yeah. And we're in a tent camping in this, so, we're out there.
Perfect.
Yeah. Of course, we got the wood stove going. It's been cold.
Yeah, I love that tent. That's a great tent
Oh, thank
that
you.
you got.
It's cozy, it's warm.
mean,
The wood
yeah.
stove is
It
important.
reminds me of my family, lieutenant all our life, and we got into a camper and other stuff. So
Yeah.
it was fun.
Yeah, I like the campers and stuff too, but there's a feeling you get when you're in the tent camping, like really out there doing it.
I loved it. Like I said, that's a expensive tent. I can see it's $300, $400, $500 anyway worth a tent.
Yeah. Well, the tents themselves went for 1,400, but we got it on eBay for 400. It was an
Oh.
open box special.
Yeah.
Just had like a seam that needed to be fixed.
And we fixed it, and it was
Now,
a
did you
great
put
deal.
the thimble in for the stove and everything?
It was already in it. It
Oh,
was
okay.
made for a wood
See, we
stove,
used to
because they
put
have a lot of venting when you have a wood stove in, because you gotta,
We used to put all that stuff in when all the tents. We had old army tents, is what we
Oh,
had.
yeah.
We put the thimbles in and
Yeah.
all that stuff.
yeah.
People looked at us like, "You got a wood stove in your tent?" Yes, we do. And damn good we do.
I think that's why we got the tent, because we wanted the wood stove.
Yeah.
Kind of opposite of what people would think, but we just wanted, both of us were campers all our lives, so we just wanted to do that.
Alaskan Assassin, nice to see you. Thanks for coming in. Kermud
see
said
ya.
it was 30 degrees in Alaska. It's 38 here, so it's not that much different.
Yeah.
Bob Reed, it was nice seeing you a couple weeks ago.
Hey, Bob.
Nice to see you, Bob. We're up here in Maine now.
Yeah, this is Rosie's last official weekend open here. Today, actually.
Is it her last day?
She may be open next weekend for one more weekend, I think.
Okay.
We're just catching her before she's gone.
Yeah. I saw your
Logging
money in there
trucks
too, but I
flying
didn't
by
see
here.
him.
Yep, we bought her some more.
Standing Stone's nice to see you. Chocolate Plus. You're panning for chocolate. How do you do that? I'm interested.
Canning for chocolate. I make homemade chocolate.
Now there's Mark Grattan. You dance divinely, let me tell you. Happy Indigenous People Day or Columbus Day or whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
49 in Millis, Mass. It's a little warmer than here.
still pretty cool there, huh? Wow.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he's making chocolate. All right.
I'm going to get the coffee.
Good idea.
Nice meeting you
Yeah,
guys.
nice meeting you too. Have a great day.
Okay, you too.
John McLeod, 44 in South Paris. You're not that far away. We were down at Dig Main Gems in West Paris.
Yeah.
A couple days ago, we did a video there. We did a big bucket.
I love that place. I think it's the people. They're friendly people, and they make an enjoyable experience. They got everything you need there. A lot of fun. Big Main Gems, and I know they're going to be open for at least a few more
Yeah,
weekends.
they stay open till November. They're open on the weekends. You can go there. They bring a loader from the mine and they dump material there, and you can fill buckets and take that with you, or they have other specialty buckets that you can get there.
Yeah, a lot of fun.
Grizzly 335 Trout and Coffee is the YouTuber who used your honey. Trout and Coffee, remember that.
Trout and coffee.
That sounds interesting. Out in Western Mass.
I'm going to be trying to remember that all day if I don't.
I'm
write
gonna
that
go
down.
look. I'm gonna go look right now. Let me go look.
Yeah, that way we'll know. I'd like to see the video.
Trout and Coffee.
Sounds interesting. I've never actually heard of that YouTube channel.
Trout and Coffee. He's got 361,000 subscribers.
Oh, wow.
So there you go. I'm gonna subscribe to that channel so I can.
Oh,
Very interesting.
last week. That's why our video had a boost.
Oh, from Trout and Coffee.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe he did
I
it
bet
last
you.
week.
Yeah, he said it was last week.
Yeah, because last week we had a big boost on our YouTube channel. Had like 4,000 views from one of our videos.
Is this week's video uploading?
Not yet, no.
Holy cow.
I'm gonna have to do that at some point.
When we're done here, I guess.
Yeah. Let me go back to the chat here so I can see what's going on. Ryan Dion. Out from Berlin, New Hampshire. We pan on the White Mountains. Hope to see you on the river soon. Berlin, New Hampshire, yes.
Yeah.
We stayed up there on Bog Dam Loop at the camps out there several years ago. We have videos from there.
It's actually my favorite place to camp.
Yeah, we
I
stayed
really
there a
liked
couple
it
of
there.
times, 2 different camps. We did 2 different series from there.
Yeah. I don't know if you'll catch us this year because the season's coming to a close as far as filming out on the river. But we'll probably be out there a couple more times.
Can you hear us? Because John McLeod says no volume. Well, nothing's changed. Can you hear us?
That'd be funny if we've been sitting here for an hour and you couldn't even hear us that whole time.
A rare Starbucks pumpkin latte and coffee. Very good.
Can they hear us?
Yeah, they can hear us. This must be the other person having an issue.
Okay, just wanted to make sure.
D&M Prospecting, nice to see you. Michelle Pinkham, nice to see you too.
Hey, Michelle and Craig. I don't think you'll be sad you weren't up here this weekend, Michelle, because it was cold and
Yeah.
that windstorm that came through flattened a bunch of campsites down, so
Yeah.
you didn't miss anything.
Knocked down trees. People were without power for, I know in Andover they didn't have power. Trees were down. There's a tree on the power lines down the road here.
Yeah.
Rebecca St. Pierre, you were up here. I know Daniel was up here because we got your
He left
package you
us a
left
bag.
us. So thank you very much for that package you left us, Dan and Rebecca.
I got a button for that. Thank you. I'm dying to use that, so there I go.
Happy Nature, nice to see you. John Bresnahan, nice to see you too.
Thanks for stopping in, John. For anybody who's just gotten here, we are outside the Coos Canyon Rock and Gift Shop in Byron, Maine. And this is their official closing weekend. Official today is their closing day. They may still be here for at least another weekend, but check in advance before you come up.
Yeah.
It depends on the weather. But it's a cold one today and this whole weekend.
Yeah, Standing Stones, there is gold out that way in western Massachusetts. But my issue is having a place to stay out there, because when we go, we like to film 5 or 6 episodes, 5 or 6 days. So we like to stay, so a place to stay out there is what we need. I'm down in Hiram, Maine area. And there is old gold mine here, educated hillbilly. Ooh, interesting, interesting. CK, nice to see you. Yeah, I can't scroll back. That's why I'm watching on here. I can't scroll back, but I can on here. But they're coming kind of fast, so I'm just kind of reading.
There must have been a way to slow that chat down so you can read it.
CK, thank you very much. Says hello, new here. Been watching y'all. Love the groovy vibe of your channel. So fun to watch y'all's shenanigans. Yes.
Thank you.
Michelle Pinkham, thank you very much. Let's give you that.
Appreciate
Michelle. People are coming in and out here. They pay no attention to us now here. They said there's those two nuts again.
At least the one nut.
Vesta, nice to see you, Vesta.
That's
Oh, here comes Rosie. She's coming to say hi.
Hi.
look
I'm
who we
enjoying
got.
my new shirt.
She's got her new groovy dude shirt on too. Gentleman prospector
That's worth a
says
chair.
hello.
See that chair button?
Ken and John are out there. They said hello.
Hi.
And Michelle Pinkham said hello.
Hi, Michelle.
Mark Grattan said
Hi,
hello.
Mark.
D&M Prospector says hello.
Yeah.
D&M Prospector, where you from? She says, miss you already rocking that shirt, Michelle Pinkham.
I know. Tom won it for me.
I spun the wheel for it.
We got that little thing there, the bee that dances, the whirly gig
Yes.
or whatever it is from
Yeah.
that. That was great.
Craig made that.
David Major says hello, Rosie. Chocolate Plus says
Hi,
hello,
David.
Rosie. David
Chocolate
Alfonzetti
Plus.
says hello.
Oh my goodness. Hi, everybody.
There's like 60 people in there, right?
Oh.
62.
The people that I chased down in the store to give them a sticker and a
Mm-hmm.
thing earlier, I just heard him go by and I heard him say to her, "Oh, it's the hippies." So I figured I'd go give them a
A
thing.
sticker.
I just started talking to him and he said he was from Rhode Island. I said, "Oh, I'm from Attleboro, so I'm familiar." And he's like, "Oh, I'm from Attleboro."
Oh my goodness.
Because there's not too many people from Attleboro.
I actually have a cousin in Attleboro.
Really?
D&M Prospecting
It is a
is
big
from Narragansett,
city, but-
Rhode Island.
Attleboro,
Narragansett, Rhode
Middleborough, I have
Island.
cousins.
Yep. That's not far from Attleboro. It's a very city-ish Attleboro.
All right. I'm going to get back to work.
Yeah,
Bye,
she's got to go
everyone.
back to work. She's working today. We're being lazy out here.
See you guys.
See you later.
Rosie went back to work. She still has to work. I'm gonna move over a little bit.
She must have been she wasn't working, she was watching the live, I think, from inside.
She was cleaning her truck out. She's,
Oh, okay.
she's going away for a couple days now that the season's over. Rammer 1, nice to see you.
We did a giveaway up here, meet and greet on Saturday, and I know Rosie wanted one of those Groovy Dudes
Michelle.
shirts, so.
Michelle Pinkham says, stay tuned for Christmas. Craig is already working on it. Maybe they're making another one of those whirligig things.
I love that. Absolutely love that. So I came out and I spun the wheel for Rosie. We had a prize wheel with us. She was too busy in the store. And she won a Groovy Dudes shirt, so I was able to give it to her. What's the little green box?
John McLeod, welcome to Bronx. Thank you for
Oh,
joining,
thank you,
John.
John.
Give it to him good. Give it to him.
Appreciate it.
Dean and the Keeman.
My
Dean
chair
and the
button.
Keeman. Is it raining up there today? Yes, it's raining. And the river's not real high.
Yeah.
It's not real high, but it's cold. Real cold.
It's cold. I'm glad that the wind subsided from the weekend storm, though. The real talk of the town was the wind this weekend up there.
We got our coffee.
The wind was so strong it blew the roof right off the donut stand in Phillips, Maine. Clifford's Donut Stop. But they were out there with a little ATV. They had the donuts in the back. We were still able to get the fresh donuts and apple pies. So, the day was saved.
Jamie Blackwell did some Christmas shopping at Rosie's the other day when he was here.
Oh, nice.
We do too. This is our last chance.
Yeah, we better do some today, actually.
We might do some Christmas shopping today before we leave.
Yep.
Thank you, Ken, for the plug. And Kermudge, Alaska. If you haven't checked out that video that Kermudge did with him on, he lives up in Alaska on the Whistle Stop train line. That's how he gets his supplies and he has to use the train.
Yep.
And it was a great video he did, lugging all his stuff into town, supplying himself for winter, because he lives out off-grid, way out in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah. I don't watch too many videos from start to finish, but that one I watched the whole thing, and it kept you interested.
Yeah.
The whole video.
And it was, and you know, doing something like that and trying to film at the same time is difficult. So I appreciate the effort he put
Yeah.
into it.
And what I like about the whole their channel is that they're very down to earth, with
Nice
regular
people.
and you really can relate to them when you're watching their videos.
They're gonna want people coming to stay with them. Isn't an inn? I think people do
Nice.
come and stay with them, right? It says inn. Do people come and stay with you?
I'm unsure of that.
Kermudge Inn, Alaska, I think they do. Yup, they have had a number of renters, so that's great.
Oh, nice.
You're gonna be booked, I think, now.
I wish I was into flying. I'd love to go there and visit, but I just don't want to get on a plane, and it's a long way by train.
Chuck, nice to see you. Chuck Schubert.
Hey, Chuck.
He was sleeping in a hammock in the wind here this weekend. It
Yeah.
was great to see you. Thanks for coming up.
Oh, since we're mentioning YouTube channels, anybody here who hasn't checked out Gentleman Prospectors channel,
Yep.
please check that out too. They did they came up here to Maine, and they have a bunch of material, videos and stuff from Maine, so it'd be great to check them out. Great channel.
J Pen.
Oh, Super Chat!
Super chat for J Pen. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Holy smokes, who's out there watching? We got 67 people out there.
We'll call that the coffee fund Super Chat, because it's so cold, I'm going to need another 2 coffees.
Oh, Ken's got the grandkids over. They're going to be running some concentrates through the high banker this afternoon. Fantastic.
Oh, nice.
I may be doing the same. I got to upload a video Wednesday. I don't know if I'm gonna be home or what. I might have to do it from here after this is over.
Yeah. We'll see. We might need some heat.
Yeah, I
A
might
little
need
bit
some
of wood.
heat and some beef stew. I don't know what we're having for dinner. No dinner plan yet.
Well, we were invited out for dinner, which is unusual for
Yeah.
us, but we may be going out.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see.
Bison stew. You know who's doing that?
Yeah, Kermit.
No, Chuck.
Oh, Chuck.
Bison. Bison stew.
I should have been able to guess that one. Yeah, we ended up taking the bison that you gave us home. We cooked it at home the
Yeah.
night we got home from camping the last trip, and that was amazing.
Yeah.
Very good.
Edwin Hermanson. Hi from Dutchyland. Hello, Edwin. Nice to see you.
Thanks
Thanks
for
for
coming
tuning
by
in.
and littering.
We're here at the Coos Canyon Rock and Gift in Byron, Maine, and it's cold. I can't see my breath anymore. I could
Just a little
earlier,
bit.
So it must have warmed up a little. And it's rainy. We're undercover here, so.
Yeah.
Gentlemen, prospector, thank you very much. Here.
Oh, super chat! Thank you. Appreciate it, Ken and Jonna.
To help with the dinner plans. Yeah, we gotta do
And
something.
some firewood to heat it up.
Firewood. They said there might be some snow tonight. I don't know. Maybe it makes me want to stay. Well, I'm not gonna take my tent down in the rain. So
Yeah, we're staying anyway.
I'll probably be here till Wednesday, so I may have to upload my video for Wednesday while I'm here. I took it with me. I have it with me. No, I'm high and dry, Karen. Not cold and wet.
Well, cold, but not wet. Chilly. We'll call it chilly. I need like a big monitor so I can read the text on the screen.
The Roadkill Cafe up in Moosehead Lake ordered the venison stew and the wild blueberry on the bun was great.
Oh, wow. Nice.
Roadkill. Was it actually killed in the road?
Might have
I-
been. A lot of people around here today for a cold and wet day.
Amazingly enough, with a wood stove in a tent, it's not damp. It dries everything right out. It's a dry heat. So if
Yeah.
you get dampness and you heat the wood stove up, it kind of dries things out.
And more than not, you have the windows open and the door open on the temp because it gets so hot in there with that wood stove that you can't breathe.
Yeah.
Watching all the people coming in and out and shopping in the windows.
Yeah. Doing a demonstration over there? Is that what they're waiting for?
Yeah, she may be doing some demonstrations today, showing people how to pan for gold over there.
Yeah.
If you come up here to Coos Canyon Rock and Gift Shop, not when they're not open, but when they're open, you can ask Rosie or Cheryl or Crystal, and they will come out. If you've never panned for gold before and you want to see how it's done, they will take you outside. They got big bins set up. They'll put some pay dirt in the thing and they'll show you how to pan for gold. So if you want to get into prospecting, this is a great place to come.
Mark is over panning around Mount Washington somewhere.
Mark,
Mark Dione, Dionne.
Oh, nice. Must be pretty chilly over there.
Standing Stones, thank you for the super
Ooh,
chat.
super chat! Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Standing Stones, you must be from, where are you from? Did he say where he was from, Standing Stones? I have to check out his channel.
Sounds like New York. Believe it or not, as cold as it is up here, there's people standing at the ice cream window getting ice cream. Because only in New England do we do that.
Yeah.
That's nuts. Not me, I'm not eating ice cream today. No way. I need hot coffee on days like today.
Yeah, it's raining here, it's cold. And we decided to sit underneath cover here. Do that. I gotta film a clip for our movie today, so I'm gonna do that.
Yeah.
We're sitting here doing a live stream in front of the Coos Canyon Rock and Gift because that's what we decided to do. It's cold, wet, damp. We're going to do something else later, pan some material out, but right now we're sitting here having coffee,
Lots of coffee.
lots of
It's
coffee,
very cold.
doing a live
very
stream.
wet.
I'm filming at the same time. Let me get that back here.
I think my phone's easier to use than your phone.
Michelle Pinkham stops in every day when they're up here. Yeah, we stop in every day to see Rosie on our way, because everything goes through the rock shop. It stays in the rock shop, too.
This is like a messaging center. When you're up there where we are, where we camp, we don't have internet or cellular, so we come over here, we get the packages that people leave for us and all of our messages. And thank you, Rosie, for all your help there. If it wasn't for Rosie, most of this wouldn't be possible.
Yeah.
She really helps us out a lot.
I was getting ice cream.
That's what I said. Hard to believe, I'm told.
New Englanders.
I'm still trying to warm up.
Thank you for subbing to our channel, Standing Stone.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you very much.
Appreciate it.
It's a cold, wet day.
Is it raining all over New England?
I'm not sure. I know it was raining in New York and down in Massachusetts, so.
Pretty much. And I know it's cold throughout most of New England right now.
Yeah.
For the people that are just tuning in, we're sitting here, Coos Canyon Rock and Gift, and we're giving away postcards, signed postcards, right there, to people.
Thank you, gentlemen prospector, for the plug.
Oh, I have some old cards in here, too, not just my new ones.
Karen Gay says it's raining throughout Maine for sure. So, must be a big patch of rain. It rained all night.
Look at that, I ran into our old cards, too. I was looking for our new one.
The ones with the cut corners.
These are the new cards that I'm handing out to people today. Arrgh. I'm not sure I do that so well. And there's our new channel stickers we're handing out. It's got the whole gang on it. I'm out of coffee. I need more coffee.
Chateau on the go, you're correct. New Englanders do eat more ice cream, I think, than anywhere in the world. Not just the United States, but I think we only know about the United States, but yeah, we love our ice cream. I've never met an ice cream I didn't like.
There really isn't, is there?
Raining in Tewksbury. Tewksbury, as we say.
Tewksbury, Mass?
Yeah,
Who's that?
Julie.
Oh, hi, Julie. It sounds funny to hear someone from back home when you're way up here in Maine.
Vicky says it's not raining in York, but it's gray and damp, 45 degrees.
Pretty cool.
Is there gold in Roslindale? I don't know, there's only one way to find out. There's gold everywhere. It might not be much, and you may not be able to find it, but there's pretty much gold everywhere. Raining in Freiburg.
Who's in Freiburg?
Chuck Schubert.
Oh, yeah.
Nice in New Jersey, 68. Richard Either. Nice to see you, Richard.
Hey, Richard.
68 sounds nice. Better than 38. Blue skies and cool 64 in Maryland. Chocolate Plus is in Maryland.
Oh, nice. I could use some 64-degree weather right now.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Cold, damp day here. Rained all night in the tent. We had a nice breakfast, and then we came over here to sip some coffee and talk to you guys for a little while. We're filming a video today, but we haven't figured out what we're going to do with that yet. We got some dirt in the car we may pan out. I showed a clip of this. I'm going to show another clip of this. And I got to upload this Wednesday's video. So we got to do that.
It's been an unusual trip. Usually we're on the river most days, but we did a camp setup one day.
Yeah.
Then we did a big meet and greet live. It wasn't live, but a giveaway here at the Rock Shop, which was on Saturday. This is Columbus Day weekend, so we've been here the whole weekend.
Yeah, we've been here since last week.
Yeah. And yesterday we did a lot of sightseeing, looking at foliage. We found a Sasquatch.
Found the Squatch.
We're not talking about that
not
right
talking,
now. You
but you
gotta
gotta
wait
wait.
for the video.
Could have been dead. In the bottom of Devil's Den. If you live in the area, you can go see it still there.
Yeah. Well, we had to call the warden. We
Yeah,
wanted
the Fish and Game may remove the Squatch.
Let them
from
know.
Devil's Den.
You'll know where it is because it stinks. That's a clue.
In quartz, big, little court, and Greg was corn.
Oh yeah, we got pics. We got a whole video.
Oh, absolutely.
So you'll see the whole thing.
We got hair samples. We did it all
I couldn't get real close to it though, because
because it stunk.
Devil's Den is different than what it used to be, because the big flood they had up there flushed it all out. There used to be dirt on the floor. Now it's all water.
It's a big cavern that goes way down into the ground, and we weren't even sure. We could just see it off in the distance,
Yeah.
and we were able to claw along the ledge and get above it. And
Yeah.
well, you're gonna have to watch the video.
You have to
when it
watch the
comes
video.
out.
It's the talk of the town.
Yeah, it was the highlight of our trip. Maybe the highlight of the whole year.
Someone actually came there while we were there and told us it was there, and that's when we spotted it.
Yeah. So, it was quite an adventure of a day. And today we're sitting out here doing this because it's really a little too chilly to be out on the river. You can, if you want to, but I don't want to.
No. I'm cold just sitting here.
Yeah, I'm getting cold.
Yeah.
I need more coffee.
Yeah. We're going to be wrapping up this live stream shortly. And we thank everybody for coming out here and hanging out. few trucks have pulled in. The foliage is still nice up here. The rain didn't really knock a lot of it off the trees, as you can see.
Looks like Rosie's got everything cleaned up to package everything up for the winter.
Yeah, it was in the bottom of the Devil's Den, which is a creek that wasn't running, but it is running now because there's water running through it. Kind of was like a tourist area. I don't know if it fell in or what, but washed down into there in the flood. Who knows?
It was disgusting though. It smelled. As soon as the guy that was going by was telling us about it, I'm like, I thought I could smell something that didn't smell too good. And we were a ways away.
Yeah. Those squatches stink.
They stink even when they're alive, so you can imagine.
We can't tell you too much. You'll have to wait for the video. It's coming. It'll be a while from now.
Yeah.
Next year, spring. Well, winter.
I can't believe it. They gotta wait that long to see it. Looks like this is my break to try to get more coffee while it's not too busy.
Yeah, I think we're gonna wrap it up here. Thanks everybody for coming out and joining us, hanging around here at the Coos Canyon Rockin' Gift. I'm gonna show you around a little bit here before we go. I'm gonna walk out that way and just show you what's going on. So hang on to the end here.
Are you gonna show them inside the store?
No, there's people in there.
Oh.
I'm just gonna show them over that way. And yeah, that's going to be about it. I'm going to show you around here before we go. I got to unplug the camera from the power. I'm going to show you around here. Let's take a walk out. Here we are, the Route 17. Little Coos Canyon Village. There you have it. We're sitting here at the rock shop. And we're gonna sign off. Thanks for coming out.
You wanna
Yeah.
do it last?
That's for everybody who came out. Thanks for coming out and watching, and stay tuned for that Dead Squats video. It's gonna blow your mind. Coming in a while. And that's about it. Have a great day, folks.
Peace, everybody.
Peace.